Welcome back into DSI. Well, after nearly a month of calls for her resignation, the superintendent for Queen Anne's County is speaking out. The push for Dr. Andrea Kane to be fired started after she sent out a letter to families in which she expressed support of the Black Lives Matter movement, also advocating for educational conversations about racism. Well, over the past month, an online petition to, quote, stop radicalization of public school children has been gaining traction, garnering more than 750 signatures, everybody advocating for the superintendent to be fired. But the superintendent is not backing down.
Queen Anne's County and Queen Anne's County Public Schools should not be exempt from acknowledging injustices toward Black people and other people of color and committing to do all that can be done to lessen its impact on students.
Now, I reached out to the creator of the online petition that calls for Dr. Kane's firing. She gave us a written statement that reads in part, quote, my position is that the timing of her racially charged letter and support of BLM organization is political in nature, end quote. But just as the superintendent has critics, she also has supporters. A counter petition, also roughly a month old, now has more than 4,000 signatures, and a caravan protest in support of the superintendent spanning across 4 counties is planned for Sunday. And of course, you can get her full statement on our website. That is 47abc.com. To go back in person or not, that's the debate that many school systems have wrestled with. But on Maryland's Eastern Shore, at least, it seems private schools are choosing the first option, in-person education. Every private school that 47ABC spoke with on the Eastern Shore says that they are working to make sure they abide by the guidelines to make sure students feel safe. Private schools like Salisbury Christian School, however, are allowing parents to decide whether they want their child to attend classes in person or online. When students are in school for in-person classes, we're told the school is making sure that they have limited contact with others.
We'll have an A day and a B day, and that will help with that, minimize the contact of students. We are going to have one-way hallways in our upper schools so that the traffic is only moving in one direction.
Overall, school leaders we spoke with say they hope everything goes smoothly this upcoming year, but schools like Worcester Prep say if they don't, they have a backup plan. All right, now to the weather. Chief Meteorologist Daniel Johnson, what is the weekend looking like? Good weather, bad weather? You tell me.
I would say not bad. Don't cancel your plans. There are some storms in the forecast. And speaking of storms, we had some roll through our Morse Roofing and Siding Skycam. It pretty much cleared the boardwalk, so there aren't too many people out there right now. There are a couple of people out there, but Rehoboth getting a little bit of a break from that rain, but there could be some more rain coming back, and I'll explain. 71 for Chucky and Lewis right now, 74 for Ed and Chincoteague. Nationwide, it's pretty hot down in Texas into the upper 80s right now, 70s and 80s in Florida. Still hot right now at this hour in Phoenix, 104, and a cool, yes, cool, I would call 62 this time of year in Caribou, Maine, a cool temperature, but I think a lot of people would enjoy that and get a break from the heat. But we are watching the storms here. This is the rain that just pushed through Rehoboth, some heavy rain. Now it's taking a break there. Now it's the midshore in Wicomico County getting hit hard, especially right around Hebron. Let's zoom in and see if this is going to hit Salisbury. Yes, it looks like we're going to get wet, Julian, as we run to our cars. After the newscast here, you can see some very heavy rain just taking a ride along Route 50, heading right towards Salisbury. And then it's eventually going to slide south. So we're going to get in on some moderate rain at least. Raining in Cambridge right now, raining in Easton, raining in Seaford. So again, the rain is moving in. Flood advisory is now in effect with that storm. That includes Western, Wicomico, Eastern, Dorchester. A flood advisory now including Seaford, Millsboro, and Lewis. Over in Sussex County, flood warnings where we have some more serious flooding. Up towards Queen Anne's County, Northern Caroline, Northern Kent County, including Dover, Chestertown, and Centerville. And that's until 1 in the morning. So flash flooding more likely to the north with the heavier rain, but that heavy rain is now sliding south. So don't be surprised if there's some flash flooding even in Salisbury and points to the south, but that flash flood watch remains in effect. So for tonight, storms possible to likely in most locations, lows in the low 70s. For Saturday, again, don't cancel the plans. Mid 80s, we're calling it partly sunny, so a mix of sun and clouds with isolated storms. That's about a 30 to 40% chance of pop-up storms. If you're taking the boat out on Saturday, again, bring your NOAA weather radio with you in case of a pop-up thunderstorm, and that will let you know if the storms are dangerous and you have to come back in. But look at this, Futurecast doing a good job showing that heavy rain pushing right through the area, even lasting past midnight in some locations. And then as we head into your Saturday, not bad, pretty dry for the morning. And then by the afternoon, a few of those pop-up showers and storms. And then by Sunday, a mostly sunny sky with, yes, a slight chance for a few pop-up storms. But it's Sunday that looks like the better of the 2 weekend days. A little bit warmer on Sunday with more sunshine. It turns hot by Monday and Tuesday with highs back to near 90. And we keep it near 90 as we head into your Wednesday as well. Julian?
All right, Daniel, thank you so much. That's it for the news portion of the show. But when we return, we are bringing you this week's top plays, sponsored by Delaware Appliance. This is DSI.
Hi, my name is Fred Johnson, head coach at Lake Forest High School, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.